There has been an awakening. And apparently I have work to do. Welcome to 7 Days to Die. This is Alpha 16. Technically Alpha 16.1 since they did some bug fixes, which kinda I was waiting for because I thought that would be a very good idea. Yes, wait for the bug fixes. I played the experimental version and was a little concerned that they went right to bird's nest. That they went right to stable from the version that we've been playing for a long time. So I was kind of saying, you know what, why don't we wait a couple of days and, we'll see what happens. So anyway, they did put out a patch release, so I'm really hoping that it'll be better than the original version. But anyway, so Alpha 16, we're just going to call it 16 even though it is 16.1. What's in here? There's a whole bunch of new stuff. It's a whole new world. Yeah, it's been a long time since the last big update, 15, and they have been adding a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to work on that little mission you see in the upper right. There's a whole chain of them. They're going to give me skill points at the end. That's the reason I'm going to do that, because skill points are very important. Once upon a time, you had to make a whole bunch of things in order to get anything, like I wanted a better stone axe. I had to make 1 billion of them. Not anymore. Now you just put points into them. We're going to see that. But first, let's just go working on getting these out of the way. Because like I said, they're going to give me free points. And in the moment, in this area, I am kind of safe. Now, I do need some more rocks, though. So I'm just going to look around and beat stuff. Get some wood. Okay, got another rock. This is good. Because very soon it's going to ask me about that. So, yeah, there's a lot of new stuff in this update. A lot of new stuff. And let's talk first. Okay, let's talk first about my, the name. Awakening. Well, that's not me, really. Okay, put that down. They should be asking me for the stone axe next. Unless they've changed something. Stone axe, please. Okay, I need another rock. I need some rock in my life. Anyway, it doesn't really apply to me. It applies to the zombies because their behavior has been changed just a wee bit. Most of them, when you went into a big town, they'd be all walking around and everything like that. Now, a lot of them will actually be in the buildings, asleep, waiting for dinner to show up. That's us, by the way. So, but if you get the drop on them, they can be actually easily taken care of. So, unless, of course, they spawn right back. I hope that's one of the bugs they fixed. Yeah, hope that's one of the bugs they fixed. All right, so let's get this thing in my hand. Oh, that's got like a 25 value. Used to be, at least to be a 1 when we make it originally. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. It's kind of tiered to the skills. We're going to take a look at that as soon as I got my skill points. But first things first, they want me to make some clothing. Probably not a bad idea. So I'm just going to make me a full set here since I have the plant fibers. But I'm going to be doing some more punching because I want more plant fibers. And I want stones. I did get... more bird's nest is good bird nest. Yes. Feathers. I'm going to need feathers very soon here. But I'm going to need more rocks too. Okay, so are there any stones around here? Not the... Oh, little ones. I see little ones. Because these guys are going to be very important. All right, I'm waiting for that last... Okay, I have completed construction of my clothing. So I'm now going to put on my clothing. And they have helped us out, really, because they have hotkeys now. W, 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 W. Very convenient. Also, unfortunately, very easy to destroy important things. Be very careful, especially when dealing with very important schematics and books and things. All right. Stone axe. Boulder. Get used to this. Yes, because you're going to be hitting a lot of boulders. And you're going to be using your stone axe a lot, too. The reason for that is because the iron and steel tools, they drain stamina really fast now. You really, really do need to work on that. You need to have stamina stuff going. You need to get perks to help you with that. I mean, at this point, that's kind of draining a lot faster than we used to. But it's not so bad. which is the reason you're probably going to be using this a lot. The good thing about it, too, is I am actually, believe it or not, working on my construction skill right now because the stone axe is a construction item. So even though I am technically mining, I'm actually working on my construction. It's the way. So as soon as we break this one, because there's something that I want. All right, so let's see for a second. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start scrapping that because I want iron. All right, now, it wants me to make a useless club. All right, we're going to make a useless club. Okay, making the useless club. Now, I was over here working, I believe, wasn't I? Okay, so I made the useless club. I think it wants me to do the bow next. Yes, it does. All right, so what we're going to do is arrows, make me a bunch. Close that. Okay, can I not make a bow now? I used all my wood. All right, I didn't realize I was in that much trouble in terms of wood. I can't make a bow. I can make a lot of arrows. Got a lot of arrows. Can't make a bow. So we're just going to knock this puppy down. And once again, I am working on my construction ability, which is good. I'm going to have to repair this guy pretty soon. So yeah, a lot of the guys are going to be sleeping. But believe me, it goes a lot deeper than that in this update. First of all, the random generator, which we're in a random world right now. That is, they got the cities laid out, the towns and cities laid out more logically. They got like houses and residential areas, and then they got industrial areas that have like factories and junkyards. And then they'll also have oil companies. Yeah, those are... Be careful opening and closing doors over there. I blew up part of a building doing that. And then they have like business neighborhoods, business areas where you would have new office buildings. Some of these like 10-story buildings. Serious stuff. Very, very serious stuff. And lots of things inside. Lots of bad things, too. They have new versions of a lot of the zombies, too. Feral ones who run all the time. Oh, and I need to repair this, so I'm just going to do that right now. Oh, I got to make the bow, too. I got to make the bow. So I'm going to scrap that and repair that. All right, so let's also make a bow. Oh, yeah, I'll hold the club for now. I'll put the club down here just in case something comes along. All right, and... Oh, that's more important, though. Let's get the bow. Let's move the bow over here. Put the water over here. Okay, it wants me to do a starter base. It needs me to make a lot of wood. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to go back over to here. I'm going to get the wood frames. I'm going to make 3 wood frames, and then I'm going to hit that. Now, there is other stuff in this update. I lost my... Give me that. There's other stuff in this update, too. For instance, they've added an entire electrical section. You can make generators. You can wire things together with switches. And also traps. Lots of traps, like spinning blade traps and electrical ones to shock them and hold them into place. You can make little shotgun turrets too. Make those, put those all those guys on defense, and you can just sit back and let the death happen on Horde Night. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, these guys are done. So let me just take these and put these here, and I'm going to start scrapping these. The magic number is 100. I know I don't have enough right now, but I do want to move on because I want to get out of here. Another thing that this is going to do, other than giving me nice points, is show me the location of the nearest trader. It's considering I can't see anything anywhere around. We can't talk about the distance modification. You can see things from long distances, but as I said, I am like in a valley right now, so that's not really helping me very much. All right, so I put these down. It wants me to upgrade them. What it doesn't tell you is you actually use this. You just right-click on it to upgrade. It should tell you that. It really should. It should say that, but it doesn't. All right. Okay, so that's done now. What I need to do, I'm actually out of wood again, ain't I? I need to make a campfire next. And then we'll be done as soon as I place it. Boom. All right. So, going to put that right here. Boom. We are done. And my reward, you have earned skill points. And I am going to do those right now. All right. Let's go over to skills. And right here, this is where the magic happens. Weaponsmithing. You see, if I put a point in, the quality will go up to 50. If I put another point in, 100, and then 150, and you'll notice repair time and quality loss, all that stuff gets better. But at the moment, I only have 5 points, so I'm going to buy that. The next thing I will buy will be toolsmithing so that my tools will be better. But at the moment, I want to kill things. But I don't yet have what it is that I want to make. And that's a really good club. Not that crappy one. But I'm also going to have to go looking for some more wood, ain't I? But I have to make sure I have enough iron. So these boulders will give you lots of stuff. They give you the stones. They give you raw iron. They give you lead. They give you nitrate and coal, which of course make gunpowder. Very useful. All right. I think that that will probably do. All right. Now I need wood. All right. So let's get some more wood because I used all my wood. They made me use my wood. Oh, and the trader is now visible on the map. So we'll take a look around as soon as I have wood. I need to get wood. Very important. Yeah, wood is a little harder to come by. It's not quite as easy. The number, you don't get as much as you used to. But in some cases, it's actually, I see there's a stone there I wanted to grab. In some cases, it's actually more useful. Oh. Okay, every feather is an arrow and a little bit of death. Is that another one? Okay. Also, the eggs are kind of goodly usable now too, aren't they? All right, so let's see about this. I got wood. This is good. All right, so now what I want to do is I got 119, so I'm going over to weapons. I'm going to make an iron reinforced club. And of course, since I did the upgrade, it's going to come through as 50. So I no longer need this. I'm going to scrap that and get the wood back. Seeds for trees. I will plant those later. Now, where is the trader? The trader is up that way. All right. I want to look around a little bit. My highest priority is actually getting someplace where I can live. I can always go for the trader later. Okay, how many arrows do I have? 23. Can I have more? Because I think I had a limitation because of wood. Okay, another 23. Okay, where is the club? Here's the club. All right, so you're going in the front. You're going there. Okay, I am ready to go. So let's look around. I'm actually going to keep this out here just so I can grab some stuff every once in a while. You know? All right, see, easy wood, easy wood. All right, now let's look around here. That kind of looks kind of desolate, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Is there a road or anything available? We will get to the high ground and we will check that out. And I'll keep my eyes open. I will keep my eyes open for birds' nests. Bird's nest. Another issue is food. Food might be a problem. There's a lot less animals running around that will give you food willingly. And there's more animals that actually treat you as food. So, big addition, wolves. Yes, remember dogs? Wolves are dogs on steroids. They're faster, they're stronger, and they're tougher, so they're harder to kill. And if I run into one now, I'm going to die. No if, what, buts, or whens to it. So let's see. I am not seeing anything here that's going to help me. So what I need is a road. Is that a road? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Starting to get a little bit concerned because I need to get to cover. Yes, I do. Okay, these little batches of stones, remember them. Very important. All right, is that a road? All right, we got a road. We got a road. Yes, we do. It's kind of a road, right? It's a path, and what's over here? All right, I'm going to pull out my trusty bow. Okay, that looks like... Ooh, that looks like feathers. That's what that looks like. Okay, what is this? Oh, is that a mine? Hold on a minute. Oh, that's dinner. Stand still, little one. Ah, missed him. Okay, that is a biker zombie. He's kind of tough right now, but I am far more interested in dinner. Where did he go? Oh, there we go. All right. Ooh, hit him once. All right. He might bleed to death. He might not. Unfortunately, he can run faster than I can. Oh, bag. Okay. Okay, and... Oh, did I just hear him die? I think I just heard him die. Oh, poor thing. Okay, see, now the problem here is that I don't have a good way to cut him up. If I had a bone, it would be good. I don't. I have this. So, but I will get a bone. I should get a bone when I'm done here. But it means I'll get less. If I had a really good sharp thing, like a machete would be good. Knife would be good too. But I'll have to settle for a bone. Okay, I have to repair this. All right, repair. And put that back on. But as I said, they have a lot less of these animals running around now. So anytime you can get one, and I got the bone. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is select this, go recipes, bone shift, craft. All right, so the next time I have something to cut up really nice. All right, we already passed the little mine, so I'm just going to continue. Maybe we'll remember that. Is that on my map now? Yeah, it's like here. So, you know what? I just want to be moving along right now. Because I want to get to wherever it is we're going as quickly as possible. Okay. Hi. This is our opponent for today's match. Okay. Okay, and now I use the good club on his head. Hammer time. Okay. Okay. Structural issues. It looks like his skeleton just kind of collapsed there, doesn't it? Alright, what do we have over here? Okay, ducats! So I can buy and sell things from the trader. For a minute there I thought I saw a wolf. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that would be bad for me. Alright, so let's get to this little trail over here. I'm just going to pick up goldenrod along the way, because that just seems like a really good idea. Okay, biker dude. Okay, biker dudes are kind of tough. Unfortunately, I think he sees me now. Yep, he does. Yeah, I didn't hit him in the head there. I need to hit him in the head. Need to hit him in the head. Okay, could you walk straight, please? Okay. Yeah, he's kind of... Okay, I don't want to be going downhill against biker dude. All right. Okay, in the face. Okay, in the face again. Okay, and I'm going to take the opportunity to smash his face in. Moving, moving. I'm hoping he might have... at times he can drop like beer and stuff. And he is dead. He's also good experience too, though. He dropped me a machete! That's wonderful. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, I mean, stopping to kill those guys is definitely worth it. All right, what is that? What is that? Oh, for a minute there, I thought that was like a rabbit. Okay. Yeah, I might as well just kill him too. See, experience is how you get those wonderful points. Besides, I need to work on the skill anyway, too, don't I? All right. Yeah, the skill with the item is something you still need to use. It's just the skill points for increasing those perks. Okay, is a road. That's the... okay, we got stuff here. All right, so we now have an example of something else they added to the game, which is long-distance viewing. Wow, that's a big place. Okay, this is definitely the way we want to go. This is definitely the way we want to go. I see there's a fatty down there, but I don't care. How am I doing on arrows? I can make more. Let's go here. Okay, I can make 37 arrows. What did I run out of? Hopefully just feathers. Alright, so let's move along. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of arrows. I can actually make a better bow now, and that's something I should really consider doing after I'm done with 37 arrows. Okay, we got a big place here. Like I said, they lay these places out logically now. There's also a whole bunch of new ones. There's like office buildings and all kinds of new things. Some of them are death traps, too. You walk into like one store, the pawn shop was one, and they might just start dropping out of the ceiling at you, you know, because they have like tiles open, and as soon as they see you, they just walk and then they fall right in front of you. There are some places where everything seems quiet and hospitable until you open a door and there's 3 bad things and they just jump out at you. Okay. Okay, and there was a rabbit. All right. How about thee? Die. All right. Okay, I do have a water and I have a food issue. Well, food issue is not as bad. There's the rabbit. Okay, and I got this, which is really good. All right, and okay, glue. Glue is good. Glue is duct tape. Duct tape is life. All right, so let's move along here. All right, we're going to have to deal with you, too. I mean, I don't have to deal with you. I could have run away, but I'd rather have you dead, frankly. I also, as I said, I need skill and experience. All right. So we're going to have to find a nice place to hang out. Hopefully this is a town that is well constructed and has a lot of things. I don't see any of the big buildings, so it's probably more of a townish thing than a city thing. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Is that... Oh, and the trader's right over there. Okay, that worked out pretty well, didn't it? All right, so we're going to have to stop in and see the trader. Okay, I see some good buildings that I can move into. Okay, pill store. All right, so pill store would be like drugs, which in an apocalypse is a really good thing. Okay, I'm going to put those on because why wouldn't I want to put that on? Until I get my night scope. Okay, and we got a poppin' pill. We got a really poppin' pills over here. All right, let's take a quick look around. Okay, they made a lot of these little like mom and pop looking places here that just have labels. They have a few things in them. Not as much as this. Okay, is that... All right, I thought that was another biker. Okay, see, hardware store. There's a used car lot over there. And there's a burger joint here, and there's a burger joint here. Okay, how do they do business? It looks like the same chain. Hold it. It looks like the same chain. How do you do that? Okay. Well, you know what? More sinks to search through. Okay, you know what? Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm bleeding. You did that to me. Okay, that's... All right, you're on fire now. I need to take this. Hey, burned to death. Excellent, excellent. I didn't even mean to do that. I was panicking. All right. Okay, so let's... yeah, one of the most important things in the game to get now, and it's kind of hard to get, unless you're really lucky, is a wrench. Wrenches are really important, but unfortunately they're really rare. You need them for... Okay, I'll take the repair kits. And what else do you got? You got nothing? You got nothing? All right. See, you use them for lots of things. You need, like, for the electrical systems, like I mentioned before, you need all kinds of parts. A lot of parts you get by taking things apart. So, all right, we need to find a place to call home, even if it's temporary, right? So let's look around here. These buildings, one of them may give me what I need. That would be very good. I would very much like that. What do we have? Oh, a salon! Yes! A place that has a very special room. A very, very special room. All right, let's look around. Any wolves around? I don't see any. Okay. Yeah, wolf. Really? Not a pleasant experience. Okay, what do we got here? Pretty damaged. Pretty damaged. Yeah, okay, hi, how you doing? Could you just die? Thank you. I see you coming. Okay. Okay, he's holding his head nice and still. This is very good. Very polite, indeed. All right. Just cleaning up the neighborhood. I'm moving in. All right. Okay, and I leveled, which means I have some more points. What is that? Is that a rabbit? Yeah, it's a rabbit. I was thinking, is it a chicken? Oh, by the way, speaking of chickens, they kind of took hornets out of the game. I guess they were kind of broken and such like that. But they added something else instead. Vultures. Vultures are rather aggressive. They can be a little tricky to kill. Don't try to shoot them. Just wait for them to come to you and hit them in the head. But, yeah, the thing about vultures is when you kill them, they'll give you a lot of feathers. So I don't really mind that at all. I kind of look forward to seeing them, frankly. All right. So, oh, she had some food for us. This is good. Yes, some of it was cat food, but I'm going to eat the cat food. Where is it? Okay, the peaches, we're going to eat. Okay, is that cat food? Yeah, it's cat food. Yep. Okay, I don't know how I'm doing with, Oh, hi, how you doing? Die? Okay. You have any food for me? I don't want your food. No, I don't. I do want the feathers, though. More feathers means more death. Okay, oh, this is like a hooded dude. Hold on. Alright. It's a hoodie dude. Okay, who is this guy again? Hold on. Okay, this was a very mutated punk zombie. Alright. Alright. Okay, this building. That building is very holy. Okay, this one looks good. Let's just check the back out. Okay, a lot of stuff back here. This is good. Looks like it's intact. This looks like some place that we can just walk right into after, of course, I kill the sleepers. So, yeah, sleepers. Let's just prepare ourselves here. All right, what do we got? Okay. He just appeared, didn't he? Yes, he did. Unfortunately, I may have a trouble getting him, shooting him in the head. Okay. I don't have enough power to actually kill him. He's confused. He knows somebody hit him, but he doesn't know where. Oh, nice maneuver, dude. Seriously. All right. Is he aware of my presence yet? I guess not. I guess he doesn't recognize that those sharp pains are coming from his back. Really? Okay, so... dude? Okay. Has he figured it out yet? Because I don't want to get hit. Okay, he's got a friend. He went to get his friend. Okay, I'm guessing this is the other one. Okay. Okay, I got confused. Okay, he's up there destroying the place, knowing that I'm going to be moving in. Okay. Nope. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ouch. Will you just die? Thank you. Okay, he's up there destroying the... Okay, that's very good. Okay, you are ruining my home. Yes, I haven't moved in or yet or anything. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, just die. I'm here to evict you. Oh, okay. We got shotgun slugs. I'm going to read that. All right, so let's... No, not that one. This one. Because we might still have some problems here. All right, so I want to secure this, set something up on the roof, and then what we're going to do is... I didn't get a chance to check for food, did I? Okay, somebody's making noise, and it's not me. Okay, nothing there. Come on, please, wrench, please, wrench. Okay, coffee beans is good. Okay, grain alcohol. Okay, scrap. 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 I'll take the grain alcohol. Okay, leave those for now. Okay. Okay, there's something walking by, or is it up above? Sometimes you can wake something up on the roof, and it might drop down at you at just the wrong time. Alright, so I knocked that out because I don't want anybody coming down on me here. Alright, I'm going to be prepared for melee. Okay. Oh, wow, we got a couple here, don't we? Alright. We got a businessman who's going to fall down here. Okay. Okay, moving. Now I'm ready. Come on. Where's the money? Give me your money. This is a mugging. Give me your money. All right. Oh, he had a lot of money. Okay, this is good. All right. I might have to put something in here for a moment. I'm going to scrap that. Okay, I can scrap the... You know what? I can't scrap those because I don't have a pot yet. Alright, so why don't we just put that there for a minute. Alright. Somebody is beating on my new home. This is not something I am going to allow. Alright, but I need to drop stuff. Alright, okay. So let's drop off this. I need the feathers in case I need to make more stuff. That. I'll hold on to that. And I am going to put this down, not only to spawn here, but to keep other things from spawning in the building. Alright. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, now there's somebody... Okay, that's not good. Okay, okay, that's a new guy. He's unhurt, so... Apparently, he didn't like what I did to his brothers, huh? Okay, how did he even get in here? I guess he walked in the front door. Alright, I'm just gonna get a better situation with this guy. Is that anything? Beer? No beer. Okay. Where are you? Dude. He lost sight of me. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, he's opening the back door for me. That's very nice of you. That's actually kind of convenient. Well, let's just take this fight outside. There we go. In the face. Alright. I got 37 more, dude. Oh, unless I miss. No. There we go. Bump on the head. I need good weapons. There we go. Whew. He didn't even have anything. And I won something. How wonderful for me. Alright. Oh, you got any money here? No? I guess not. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I think we're going to... There's nobody in there, is there? Let's just make sure. Sometimes they can really sleep. And then they can just pop out at the wrong time. Okay, I'm going to have to do something about that. But I was going to have to do something about that anyway. So I'm going to seal this place, probably make a tower, but I do want to see more stuff. Okay, nothing there, so... Yeah, a lot of these boxes are bogus these days, though. Sometimes they have some weird stuff in them. Like a toilet. Okay, but that's good. I can cook. Yeah, that's assuming I actually have a pot, which I don't have at the moment. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go up here. I'm going to drop stuff off, and I'm going to take these chairs because I can just turn them into stuff. Wood, mostly, right? Okay. Right. Okay, this is... Yeah, I hate when that happens. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work sometimes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... We're going to put that stuff in here. Put that in there, put that in there. I need that. Put that in there, put that in there. Probably should just eat that. But I probably have a water problem. Yeah, not quite yet. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to search around this town. I'm going to see maybe if I can make it over to that trader and see if he's got anything. If I just get to him, it'll give me more points. So that's what we're going to do next time. So we do have a place here. I'm going to solidify it before nighttime. Maybe even try to get a forge up. We'll see how that works out. So until next time, see you in the apocalypse.